Looking at this old Rivacold unit, it's on a freezer and it's looking short of gas. And so we'll start the outside unit because it's easier. And this looked like a favourite, and we were picking something up in the area with the leak detector, but it's turned out the valve's fine. I mean, it wants changing, but it's not leaking at the moment. It's actually coming out around these hoses here. And I thought, well, that's a leak, but it's on the suction. It's probably not big enough to account for the loss, for how quickly it's got bad. And then I know, because what drew me to that, this was already up here, down here, so it's run down. And then I noticed this one was bad as well, but this one's pouring out. Of course, that's on the discharge, so that's going to get pushed out a lot quicker. So I think the two together is probably what's done it. So hopefully we've got something we can put on there. I've got some flexible lines, and I've got the little copper ones if we have to use them. There's not a lot of movement on this, so we'll probably be fine with the copper ones, and it's in a cabinet, so it's not like it's going to get bashed or anything. We put it on a defrost while we were working on it, so coils all niced up. Anyway, right, let's get it pumped down, get them changed. Okay, I've went with the copper. The stainless ones really wanted a 90-degree bend on each end, otherwise I'd have had to have looped that all the way round and down, and then you know, it can rub through, and I prefer the stainless ones. Mind you, I mean, these things are fine as long as they don't have too much vibration. And it's in a cabinet where nothing can get at them, and sort of, you know, like a normal unit, you can get customers put coats and things on them to dry, and caps and things, catch them and all sorts. Anyway, right, so they're on there, we need to leak check them. I'll go over the evaporator. Probably do the new dryer, but we'll do the dryer. Put a new dryer in it when we do the suction valve. It's just starting to rain here anyway, so we don't want to be cutting that out in this weather. Side blast looks a bit wet. We'll change the side blast when we do the suction valve and the new dryer. This is all second-hand kit when this went in here, so this unit's probably a good 10-15 years old. So that moisture could be prior to it even moving here. It's got to be a good 15-year-old, isn't it? It's been here, I mean, probably even older than that, but all the rust. This has come from somewhere down in the sea. Well, something else, that's your oil one, and that's looking green, so for that to be wet and that to be dry, it looks like it's been, maybe when it's been second-hand, it's been decommissioned before coming here, and they've left pipes open, so that looks dry. You think there's a lot of moisture in there, it'd be in the oil.